As Taylor Takata will lead things off against Tyler Dish, the Pippins starting pitcher tonight. Dish from Yakima Valley College, making just his second start in league play this summer. As this is maybe the most important stretch of the season for Yakima Valley. About 8 games back on the Ridgefield Raptors. As we see Tyler Dish's numbers here. Just over 15 innings pitched. Strikeout numbers are decent, but the walks are even with the strikeouts. That's something he's trying to work on, as it's now 1-1 against the second baseman Taylor Takata, the leadoff man for this 25-20 Ridgefield Raptors team that began the second half of the season with a 13-0 stretch. And they have been extremely hot, maybe the best team so far in the back half of the summer. Just 9 games left for both of these squads as they round up the 2024 regular season campaign, and this one's lifted out of play to the right side. Out there in right field tonight is Casey Wayne, as this Pippins lineup and roster has really been shaken up over the past couple of weeks. Aiden Morrison gets the start in center. A new middle infield as well, with Dom Longo at short and Drew Johnson is in there at second base, as Takata ropes this one down the line, and it's going for extra bases. Takata heading to second, and he has a stand-up double to lead the offense off.
Now batting, number 12, Desan Harris.
So just like that, this Ridgefield offense gets going and brings Desan Harris to the plate. Harris from Oklahoma, team that went 40-21 this past spring. Really good year for the Sooners. No doubt he's looking to make a big impact in 2025 with them. First pitch from Dish, misses outside, and you'll notice the new uniforms for Yakima Valley, a mix of light and dark green, some of the colors in the Pippins colorway that you see on the top of your scoreboard as well. First time we've seen this uniform combo all season. Desan Harris, 6'1" sophomore from Parker, Texas, and it's fitting with the Olympics going on currently this summer. That's the same hometown as U.S. gymnast great Nastia Lukin, former gold medalist at the 2008 Olympics, multiple-time world champion as well. So Parker, Texas just continues to churn out high-level athletes. 5 hits this past spring in 5 games for Harris with the Sooners. His season debut actually came against Yakima Valley earlier this year. Found hits in 2 of the 3 games of that matchup. Dish misses outside, 2-1. And Harris has put together a really strong season. He's hitting second tonight, 30 hits, double-digit RBIs, 20 runs scored. I mean, this is a guy at the top of the lineup that can really do some damage. And with Takata already in scoring position, things are looking rough for Yakima Valley right away, and he lines it to first, nearly a double play. So not quite this time for Desan Harris, as that's Julian Angulo on the corner of the infield for Yakima Valley. 1 down for Justin Schrantz now, and if that name isn't familiar to you, it should be pretty soon. This man has been going off this season, as we see another look at this line out. Nearly turned to the double play, but Takata in there safely. I mentioned Stransky will become a familiar name for you throughout this series. He's got the most hits over the last week around the West Coast League. 13 hits over the last 7 days. Extremely productive. This one nearly hits him, and it's 2-0. The big thing with Stransky, you see the batting average. Second best in the West Coast League with 43 hits over 120 at-bats as well. So those aren't fluke numbers. That's just straight production. He chops this one left side and out of play. Stransky with hits in his last 6 straight games. And during that stretch, he's gone for only one hit, one time. All 5 of the other outings have been at least 2 or more base knocks. I mean, that's a hot streak for the ages as that one heads behind Schrantz, and Takata will head to third. Dish starting to lose some of his control up there on the mound as it goes to 3 balls and a strike. Tough spot for the Pipps early on in this contest. They need to win out, and they somehow need this Ridgefield Raptors team to lose out the rest of the regular season in order to squeak into the postseason. Schrantz puts this one in the sky to right. Casey Wayne trying to find it on the run, and he makes the catch. They will test the arm. Wayne's throw to the plate is just quite not in time. A little bit too much arc on the throw, but that's a strong arm in right field, but Takata does score on the sacrifice fly. 1-0 Raptors here in the first. Wasn't too long ago when Owen Egan out in left field for the Pippins had that highlight double play by gunning a runner down from third heading home, but that time just a tad late on the throw for Casey Wayne. So it's Hunter Katchke now at the plate. 42 hits this summer. One of the best power hitters as well. 2nd most home runs in the West Coast League with 6 of them this summer, with a strong batting average as well. Not someone easy to pitch to. As Dish tries to find something. 2-0 pitch. Finds the zone for a strike. Umpires tonight, Riley Keller behind the plate with Elijah Bester on the base path. And we'll see how long Tyler Dish can go here in just his 2nd start of the summer. His longest outing of the season is just 4 innings against Bend on the road just over 3 weeks ago. 3-1 pitch comes in up high for ball 4.
Now batting, number 41, Richard Tejada III.
Second base runner of the inning for Ridgefield as Richard Tejada comes up, the first baseman tonight. He's also hitting over 300 on the season with more than 20 RBIs. Dish delivers the first offering. Tejada pops this one up, maybe to the press box, and it'll go into the bleachers just in front of us. As there's a chase down for it. So Dish starts ahead 0-1 against Tejada. 0-1 is way off, and it's all the way to the backstop. Not quite the inning that Tyler Dish has been looking for. As Katchke heads to second, and Tejada may not be too long from adding his 23rd RBI of the season. Comes from USC, heading into his sophomore season in just a couple of weeks. 1 ball and a strike. Here it's coming from Dish. Foul tip to the glove. 1 strike remaining before this top of the first is over. Dish find a way to put Tejada away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. First punch out of the game for Tyler Dish. Retires the side as Ridgefield brings one across in the top of the first.